Okay. I'm just going to let the information sink inside your brain and speak for itself. So I'm going to open up the email real quick. I'm going to throw in some slideshows so you can see the email on the side as you see my face, right? And I'll have some gnarly hair. So anyways, where is that shit? All right. So I already had said I was going to drop the shit on YouTube. The song Running Wild and Wilder, Too Cute. So yes, it's two names. Okay. And I was testing out Distributor because most of them are paid, as you already should know. This one's free. It's called Free Chords, right? So I'm just gonna read the first email, and I'm gonna let you react on your own, okay? So it says hi, puts my name, right? And it says, we have reviewed your music submission and determined that they contain AI generated content which violates our platform. Correction, I do not use AI generated content. This music was made on BandLab Studio, and I actually recorded my own voice. I will, later in the video, I'll throw it in there so you can see a recording of the work, all the stems, raw recording, turning off the auto tune so you can actually hear the voice, even if it doesn't sound perfect or beautiful. Okay, so you can actually see the proof that's not AI generated. Okay, and which violates our platform policies. Okay, and it continues saying has been denied due to AI generated content. Again, it's not AI generated content, but okay. And talks about what this means, like if I care. So here's the other one. It says for both of the content. It doesn't specify which release. It says both of them. It says all my submission. Now here, this is only for one of the submissions. I'm having a hard time opening it. There we go. Again, same shit. Hi to my name, blah, 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 right? And this one is for the specific release, the first one. It's not the Nightcore, because I put the Nightcore in there too. Okay, it says, Running Wild and Wilder, Too Cute. Found that it does not meet our distribution guidelines. I'm going to clarify everything so you can see the inconsistencies here. It's very vague. Common guideline issues. Audio quality standards not met. It doesn't specify audio quality standards, but okay. Like what those are. Inappropriate content for our distribution platforms. Actually, most content is inappropriate, but my content is actually general audience. I will throw the lyrics for you so you can actually read them yourself in it later in the video. All right, it's actually for general audience, so I do not need to explicitly say it's explicit, and that's just false. Okay, and it does not give me the option to slap on and claim that it's explicit in the metadata, so I'm going to get into that in a second. Missing required metadata or information. Nope, it would not allow me to go through without completing all the metadata correctly and slapping in information, so I would never have been able to submit it without putting in the metadata. And there was no option for explicit, by the way, but it does say if it's explicit, put the label onto the artwork, but it's not explicit, so it's not appropriate. I'll throw in the picture of the artwork and the lyrics later in the video again. All right. It says file format or technical specification issues. If that's the case, that's on your end. That has nothing to do with me. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with the file format, so I got nothing to say to that. And so I deleted the account effective and immediately. I'm still going to drop it on the 31st, so it's always going to drop on YouTube first. Whether this was going to, work or not. So, all right. So I'm going to end this section of the video, and then I'm going to switch to audio only with my voice. And then I'll throw, again, I'll throw in the picture of the artwork. Nothing inappropriate about the artwork. Um, I'll throw in the lyrics, and I'll throw in a little portion of the song since the 31st is tomorrow. All right, and so you can hear a little bit, and I'll throw in and I'll show you the stems visually so you can hear them and see them with and without the auto tune. I'm using multiple vocals of my own voice, so I'm using that type of production, okay, for this song. All right, which is vocal layering. All right, and all right, moving on.
Guitar swing, I'm not lighting up the night. Spinning fast like everything's alright. Boots are summoners on full attack. Guitar swing, I'm not lighting up the night. Spinning fast like everything's alright. Boots are summoners on full attack. I'm the thunder in one man's tag. Jumping higher on the spot like me. Dancing wild like a rock and roll dream. You can't stop me, not even if you try. I'm too tough to proud and way to fly. Yeah, what you gonna do? Running wild and wilder, can't you see? I'm the beat to find the melody. You can't get with me to kill. Yeah, what you gonna do? Rockin' out from down to three. I'm the spark, the lab, the harmony. Just wait and see. I from the sky. Guitar swing, I'm not lighting up the night. Spinning fast like everything's alright. Boots are summon hearts on full attack. Guitar swing, I'm not lighting up the night. Spinning fast like everything's alright. Boots are summon hearts on full attack. Guitar swing, I'm not lighting up the night. Spinning fast like everything's alright. Guitar swing, I'm not lighting up the night. Spinning fast like everything's alright. Boots are summoners on full attack. Yeah, what you gonna do? Running wild and wilder, can't you see? I'm the beat to find the melody. You can't get with me to kill. Yeah, what you gonna do? Yeah, what you gonna do? Running wild and wilder, can't you see? I'm the beat to find the melody. You can't get with. Yeah, what you gonna do? Running wild and wilder, can't you see? I'm the beat to find the melody.